So, Jory, did you have any history in programming before this, or was this your first time?
Yo siento, pero ahorita yo tengo mucho hambre. Yo quiero ir a comer mi comida ahorita. Yo quiero tacos, tamales, todo eso. Yo no quiero sentar aquí.
Welcome to the CG Sit-Down, Season 2. We're ready for a great year, and here's your new host. I'm Ryder Nordstrom.
I'm Dylan Cherry.
I'm Preston Minson.
Welcome back to another episode of the CG Podcast, Season 2 episode, I don't know, we're going to go with 9. Today we're talking to some boys from the Robotics room. They're going to tell us a little bit about this robot right here and how their competition's looking and kind of what they have to do. So, give us kind of a rundown of what goes on in the robotics room during a day or a week.
We like to build stuff. That's what happens the other day. If somebody's not working on the bot, they're off doing something random. If you've ever been in there, there's a lot of stuff that goes down, but we've kind of been all hands on deck recently.
Yeah, I was going to say this robot looks like a pretty serious piece of machinery.
Looks like a dog. Looks nice.
Does not look like a dog.
It does not look like a dog.
It's a three-legged dog.
It's a forklift. Okay, anyways, what...
Here, I got a question. So, you guys had practice last weekend in Wichita for the robotics competition. How'd that go?
It went well. I think we got some things to work on, but we have a better game plan of what we're going to go for next time around.
How many points did you guys get?
25.
So, like, at that competition, is that good or?
Top 10.
So actually, there's a team. Their name is Wichita Homeschool. They got a little bit more than 25. I can't remember. There's like close to 800 total points on the game board. And I would say they claimed a good 650.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
they're a pretty good team. It's kind of tough to compete with us that don't really know much. They got a lot of good mentors that come in and tell them how to build stuff to make things work a little bit better than us. But
There's one cat that was talking to me. I guess he was like an engineer in the Air Force or something. But he kind of helps them.
yeah, so,
They got a little bit of.
I mean we got Coach.
We
got
have
Coach
Coach
O'Connor.
O'Connor. which
He's in there.
He knows.
He likes to build stuff.
He knows what's going on. So what is kind of the main goal of the competition this year?
We want to make it to Denver. Place top 4 in our best robotics meet.
And that sends you to regionals?
Yep.
And then you said this weekend, is this weekend the game day?
Yeah.
Good.
Saturday.
Saturday in Wichita.
So it's regionals in Denver then?
Yes.
So
Where
where
would
do you
like nationals be?
No clue. We have not thought that far.
Well, hopefully you guys can make it there.
You have to get top 4 in regional to go to.
I imagine. Yeah. That's kind of
Okay.
over the horizon.
Yeah, that's a little far for robotics.
Canton-Galva.
For the Hound here.
Most of the time. I think Wichita goes to nationals almost every year.
Oh yeah,
Probably,
I mean for as long as I remember, I can't remember a time that they didn't.
So speaking of like this robot, how long has it like taken you guys to build this thing?
It's taken us quite a while, but we kind of all crammed it at the end.
Yeah.
We were struggling, but we got it all together.
That's good.
Yeah.
What is the main task of the robot this year? What's kind of the whole deal going on in the game for? What do you have to achieve?
Well, as you can see, we have a forklift. Just gonna pick stuff up, put it where we want it.
Or where you want, good deal. And usually they have like a theme
theme is destruction.
Demo days.
Demo days.
Demo days, well, okay. Destruction. That's kinda.
So do you guys have like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
so in class, do you guys have like different people working on different parts of the robot? Or is it just like all in one working on one part, next day, go to the next?
At the beginning, we had our different groups, but now we're kind of just whatever you can help with.
All hands on
All
deck.
hands on deck. So,
That's a good
So-
mindset.
Yeah, so what did you guys what was your guys' main focus? Like, what did you build? What did you build on the robot?
I was part of the chassis group,
Okay,
so putting
it's also
together
part
the body
of
of it.
the
so you guys are both chassis group, good deal.
What other groups were there?
There was a claw group, an arm group, and kind of programming. We didn't really have a programming group until recently, but
So not a lot of people know this, actually writers in robotics too, so what group were you in, buddy?
I kind of helped with everything at the end. I didn't really help with the original design of the robot, but I helped a lot at the end. I'm just kind of zipping some things up, fixing some stuff on the claw, stuff like that.
You know, that's good. I mean, it looks like a nice little robot. Hopefully you guys can come back this Saturday and beat Wichita Homeschool.
Go to Denver.
Top
Would
four.
would you guys like to show us how your robot here drives?
it goes backwards.
No, like with the remote.
We don't have the remote.
You act like it's not. Just probably hit it. If that's okay with you guys.
We're gonna take a minute break right here.
Stop by the Pink Flamingo to take care of all your baked good needs. We offer custom orders tailored to you. We cater to large parties and work perfectly for events like birthdays, weddings, or holiday festivities. We offer gift baskets starting at only $10. We also provide a wide selection of in-store sweets and candies. So please, visit the Pink Flamingo on 300 North Main, McPherson, Kansas today.
Alright, we're back, right ready to go grab the remote. So Tyson's gonna show us how this thing runs. Get after it, buddy.
Alright, we have a caster wheel in front, so. Very mobile, very agile,
Hostile.
and hostile.
Hey, where's that Gatorade bottle at?
Pick that old girl up, drop him back down.
We're gonna pick this water bottle up
Can you help me here?
with our robot.
I'm not a driver.
And that's how the robot works.
And look at that. Come drop it in my hands. Normally this is
It's normally attached.
it's
up
normally
there.
attached right there and it works about like yonder.
It kind of fell off.
Had a rough day.
It did a doozy. It did have a rough day at our practice day.
So, how long have you guys been in robotics?
4 years.
4 years.
You guys are 4-year vets.
4 years.
Second round of them, I believe, right?
Yep.
What's the best you guys have ever placed in this competition?
I believe six.
Six.
If we get, yeah, we got six.
It was a
2
couple
years ago.
2
So
years
you guys
ago.
were close to Denver that year.
Yep.
We got close.
No beans.
No beans.
How do you plan on performing this weekend and going to Denver? Amazing. Thank you.
Very good.
All right, we brought some more guys in from the robotics team. We're going to ask them some of the similar questions about the robot. So how did you guys contribute to making this fine work of art?
Yeah. I programmed it.
You programmed it?
Yeah.
Oh, Jory, talking about the competition you guys had last Saturday, what did you do there, like, to help with the robot and stuff?
I drove the robot for the first round, so I was the first driver. I made sure everything ran smoothly. I didn't spot at all, but I worked on some of the plan and like for the competition, like which points we were going after, so.
Okay, and you said spot. What do you mean by spot?
So during the competition, you get a driver and a spotter. So the driver is obviously the one controlling the robot, and the spotter is going to sit off to the side. He's going to help the driver just make sure he maneuvers around the game field, without hitting anything, and just make sure he's in prime position to earn points.
So, Jory, you said with the rounds that you drove the first round, does it have to be a different person each round that like drives it, or can the same person drive it?
It does have to be a different person each round.
That's good. So, Christian, what do you do to attribute to this robot?
So I cut out like all the wood for the robot because I was like took woodworking before, so
How was
that was
that?
like my big contribution.
That's good. Was that tough to do, or did you guys, with all your dimensions and blueprints, was that pretty easy?
Honestly, I thought it'd be a little bit more complicated, but I mean nothing was really too hard. It's just a lot of tools, kind of looks like. So I'd say the hardest part was the wheels. Trying to get those, riding smooth, which did alright. Better than what Jory did over here. He had some like squares for some wheels.
Stop sign.
Yeah, some stop sign. Those are bad.
All right. What kind of adjustments are you guys looking to make after your practice day? You want me to go? I'll actually answer that question because I was there. There was plenty of points that we left on the board that we thought were pretty easy that we can make some stuff on the robot to actually help with. And we saw some of the other teams do some things that we thought we could definitely capitalize on too. So we're looking to make a few more gadgets for the robot to be able to capitalize on some of those points too.
That's good. So,
Thank you guys for coming on to the podcast and sharing kind of about your robot and how your class has been this year. We wish you guys luck this weekend. Hopefully we can make it road to Denver. Get out there and do our thing and show up like the Eagles always do at everything. Fox Robotics.
Road to Denver.
Road to Denver, baby.
Denver, baby.
All right. See you guys in the next episode.
peace out.
Bye.
Me gusta para comer tamales, tacos y todo.